town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? It's good to see you guys. Hopefully you can hear me and the music and everything sounds good. First and foremost, thank you so much to the wonderful Dorian Dice Art for that raid. The Dice Art drop-off. We had Amber, we had Airy, we had Razzie. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Dorian, for the very fun stream this morning. Thousand Suns, how you doing? Natasha, how you doing? We had Natasha too, with the Dice Art dropkick. Interesting. Let's get another Dice Art link drop. Thank you again so much for that raid, Dorian, if you are out there. Pug and Dragonite, how you doing? Aaron, welcome in. Helen, Parker, Corux, it's good to see you guys. I don't know who Jeff is, but Jeff sounds great. It's good to see you guys. Let me pin the chat rules. Thank you so much, Airy. It's Thursday. You know what that means. Tomorrow's Friday. Excited to have you here, Thousand Suns. Little bit of a change to the schedule. I have decided that getting my Shiny Living Dex and Scarlet Violet complete is my main priority right now. So we are going to be hatching these eggs on every single one of my stream days left in September until this thing shines. Hopefully it's today. We'll see. I also did a little count. I went back and I counted how many eggs we have hatched since the last Totodile. We're at 370. Let's see how this goes. We've got the auto counter running. Hopefully it will work. We've got the sandwich made. Let's get started. But how are we all doing? How has everyone's Thursday been so far? Nick Gamer, how you doing? That's a lot. I mean, it's still very much under odds. I want to say altogether in total for Totodile, we've probably done over 2,000 eggs. We got 2 shinies out of that, so we'll see how long it takes us to get the 3rd. Your day was all right. How was mine? Very busy. Very busy. But I feel like that's every day. But I had sushi today, which brightened up my day. It was incredible. And I got myself some extra sushi so I could have some just before stream. So I'm feeling good. I'm full of sushi. I'm very happy about it. I'm glad your day was all right, Natasha. Almost time for Legends EA. It is. It is. It's kind of crazy. So this is my main priority, right? To try and get this last Totodile. And then we are going to go full force into PLA. I actually got myself a shiny Alpha Mime Jr. today. So I only need 15 more shiny alphas, and then I'll have one of every single shiny alpha that's available in that game from the MMOs. So that is the next big goal that I would like to try and get as close to reaching before ZA comes out. 0 more showers until PLZA. Let's go, Eri, queen of the hygiene. Nicholas, how you doing? Dorian says you're most welcome. It was good to see him today, Amber. 20 days, 14 hours, 55 minutes, 13 seconds. Oh my goodness, Korux. We are almost in the teens. That's crazy. It's one of your favorite shinies. Love that, Helen. So yeah, we've got like, including today, right, including those 14 hours, that's what, 21 days. I need 15 more shelfers. So ideally I get 1 a day, but we have some leeway there to go a few days without getting a shelfer. So I think it's doable. We'll see. It's gonna get pretty tricky. Now I've got the Mime Jr. The only shiny alpha I need in the Highlands is Rowlet, which is notoriously difficult. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, let's not talk about our ages. Little reminder that the chat rules are pinned. Make yourself familiar with them. Glaceon, how are you doing? Have we reached odds yet? Nope, not yet. We are at 375. Odds are 512. So we're not far off, but we're not there yet. Have I seen Jeopardy? I have not, no. Should I shiny hunt Golurk before ZA? I think that you should. I know you're a big fan of the Golurk. If you're feeling doing a shiny hunt, do it. I find it hilarious that one of like the 8 shelfers I have is Mime Jr. and it's personally one of your least favorite Pokemon. I don't mind it. I think it's quite cute. I think it looks like a little cupcake. So I don't mind it. It's not one of my least favorites, but yeah, that's unfortunate that it's one of yours and you don't like it. Maxim, how you doing? You don't like any of the humanoid ones? That's so fair. So fair. So valid. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime does freak me out a little bit. Mime Jr. I'm cool with, but yeah, Mr. Mime, not so much. Ball, how you doing? Welcome in. Does anyone know what Shiny Blossom looks like? I do in my mind, Helen. I would suggest you go visit Cerebi. Cerebi, so S-E-R-E-B-I-I. Is that how you spell it, guys? Help. You'll be able to see a picture. Yeah, it's purple-ish. I'm 2 non-scripted boss fights away from beating Scarlet base game. Nice, Glaceon. Good luck. How we doing? We're doing good. Stream's just started. Hoping for some good shiny luck today. Get this shiny living dex done. Okay, we need to put the counter up by 1. The auto counter seems to be a bit more temperamental with the Masuda method. I think it's just because you go through the eggs so quickly, but we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, the sandwich recipes can also be Googled. The ingredient for ground type is ham. And there are multiple different sandwiches available for what you would like to do with the ground type. So I would go have a look. And you can kind of try and tailor it to what you have in terms of Herba Mystica. You blessed me with the shiny luck. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. You could tailor it swiftly. Indeed. Indeed. Are we going to get to odds today? Nicholas, you're good at math. If we started at 370 and I have 7.5 boxes of eggs, are we going to get to odds today? Thank you. Hey, Razzie, how you doing? I'll get to 600. Nice. Oh, that's a nice number. I think I'm pretty good with Stinky Pinky. But I think that's just because I'm overly competitive. Hey, Razzie, how you doing? Yeah, just one left, Slothful. Matt, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Thursday. My week's been good, Matt. It's been busy. Life is busy these days, for sure. But it's not bad. I'm feeling good. How are you doing? Matt with the 29 months. That's crazy.
Giving you my daily shiny luck.
Hype in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for the 29 months and for the shiny luck, Matt. I appreciate that. Devin, how you doing? Welcome in. Loops is here too. How you doing, Go Looper? Oh my god, Razzie, let me have a look. Have a look at what? Have a look at what? You're doing awesome sauce. That's what I love to hear. Very glad. By the way, just to ask if Shiny Golurk is good or not, because I've been reading lately about other Pokemon and I have got another favorite. What's your other favorite? I recently got Shiny Golurk. It was one of the last ones that I needed. And I thought I was surprised at how cool of a shiny it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Natasha, did you see the shiny shampoo Pokemon I sent you? Thank you, Razzie. Thank you. Good, just got done doing the main form for the job as well as sending away my uniform size. So it's starting to feel real. That's so exciting, Loops. My goodness. So happy for you. That does not count. That does not count, Razzie Live. That is not easy money. That does not count. This is getting ridiculous, guys. I'm about to go on strike. I didn't say that, sir. My goodness, guys. We're having a mod stream, a domestic right now. Jess, how you doing? Good to see you. Jess heard nothing, actually. Should be 8, 9, right? I'm going too fast. $3, I mean, on a technicality, you left out the final P. Thank you. Loops gets it. Jess was too late to the stream. That's why she heard nothing. Lies. Loops. What the hell do you know about letters? Is wild. That is wild, Razzie. Last 10 eggs in the Team Amber box. Trying to switch it up to some different boxes today, so it's not always like the same boxes, and hopefully that'll bring us some luck. Fingers crossed. Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would very much appreciate that. Oh, also, I forgot to mention as well, so I got the Mime Junior, and I have also got Finian perms now. So I will be working on that after stream to try and get that one done. Can't even defend myself on that one. Fair play. Don't take it, Loops. Don't take it. Also got really good odds with your shiny Golurk in Pokemon Sword. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the shiny looks really good in Scarlet Violet as well, actually. Jessica. Oh, your dog is laying with her head on a pillow. That's so cute, Corax. It was like 150 out of 32,000. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. It would be amazing to get this shiny below odds. I'm really hoping so. But just getting it today would be great. We can get it done. I can spend some time this weekend working on the video I want to make about my Shiny Living Dex, and then we can just hit PLA hard next week. Coco Team Razzie. Do you know when you will play Sword and Shield? Helen, probably not for a while now. I kind of realized that the rainbow hunt that I was doing was kind of not going anywhere fast, and it was kind of stopping me from reaching this goal, which I'm like very, very close to reaching now. So I kind of want to focus on that, and then we will obviously, once October comes around, we will very, very much be focused on PLZA when that comes out. I'm assuming that's going to take up a lot of my streams for the rest of the year, probably. I do definitely want to go back to Sword and Shield. There are still so many shinies I want in that game. But if I'm being honest, probably not this year. Probably not this year. The Thousand Suns are your favorite Chaos Legion in Warhammer 40k. Let's go, Loops. I hope we are all having a great day today, whether you're at work, school, home, chilling, out somewhere doing something fun. I hope you're having great. Razzie, Corax has given us the countdown, but I will take another one, Corax, if you've got it in you to do 2 in one stream. You found a shiny Sawsbuck. Nice. So yeah, there are so many shiny hunts that I want to do in Sword and Shield, whether that be Wild Encounters, Masuda, Dynamax Adventures, so we still have a lot left to play in that game. We will definitely be revisiting it next year at some point. I just want to get this done. I want to make as much progress in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then I feel like I can go into the new game with like an organized, clean slate. You came home from school 3 hours ago. I hope you've been having a nice, restful afternoon, Thousand Suns. I finished work just under an hour and a half ago. Here we go. 20 days, 14 hours, 42 minutes, 39 seconds until Legend ZA. Can't wait to shiny hunt Honedge on the Switch 2 and ZA. Let's go, Corax. I cannot believe it's going to be 19 days tomorrow. Insane. How you doing, Pug and Dragonite? You've been quite the stress out lately since your class is so hard. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it starts to get a little easier for you. Shani. How you doing, Shani? Shani, in I don't know how long, but the third box today is Team Shani Chum. I'm hoping that your incredible shiny luck will mean that there is a shiny in that box. But how you doing? It's good to see you. We had our well repaired this morning, but have to wait a little longer before we can use the water. I have been just mostly relaxing and doing what little housework I can, so it's been nice. I'm glad that it's given you an excuse to have some downtime, Jess. And I'm glad that it's all fixed now. Wills, how you doing? We missed you too. I hope you've been keeping well. Ghost, I wish. How you doing? Good to see you, Ghost. Thidges, I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sure I didn't. You're at 8,200 encounters for a shiny Timpole right now. 0 phases. And you are dying inside. Oh my goodness, good luck. I hope that shines for you soon. Thank you for the hype, guys. And the hugs. I'm doing okay. I'm hoping to feel some good vibes here soon. I need some better vibes after the last few weeks. You do, Shani. And I hope all of those good vibes come your way. But yeah, you know the drill. Hang out here for a little bit. Hopefully, at the very least, it'll just relax you a little bit, you know? 1,000 Suns, I don't know it off the top of my head, and it does depend on what Herba Mystica you have, so I would definitely Google that and see how it goes. Shani! Oh my goodness. Shani Luna. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. You got Glaceon, Zut, Samir. Vibes begin. You're amazing, Shani. Slathbug, Tenshu, Victoria Kitely, Prismus of Cyber, Gregory, Cloudy Mimic, Rift, Ms. Jamie B, Alley Cat, oh my goodness, these snipes as always, Kelly Stone, Champagne, Pokey Jones, Froma, Aiden, Crystal Arts, Luckachu, and I think this is the last one, Princess Leia. Type in the chat, guys. Shani, thank you so much for your continued support and generosity and just great vibes. All the hype, all the hugs. Let's see some blue and red hearts as well, especially if you're not a member. Show some love to Shani. Natasha, we are in your box right now. You need fur? Get yourself some fur, Shani. I hope, at the very least, the past few weeks you've been eating good. I'm sure you have. I hope so, Natasha. I hope so. Love those hearts, Korax. Shiny Chikorita, I love this starter. Me too, Helen. It's my favorite grass type starter. I love the shiny. Can't wait to have it as my starter in PLZA. Risha, how you doing? You were taking a nap? No worries. Hope you feel better for it. You've been eating decently well, but really just craving the soups. I feel that. I can feel soup weather is creeping in over here very quickly. The temperature has definitely dropped. I'm starting to feel like I need to kind of wrap up a bit more, dress a little more cozily, and I'm loving every second of it. I think it helps that we really have so much to look forward to for the rest of the year. But I'm just feeling the autumnal vibes right now. Terwig is your favorite grass starter? Great shout. Another great Pokemon. You've been craving soups and ramen, right? Spicy ramen. Tteokbokki soup. Oh my gosh, just give me all of it. Ooh, tomato soup and grilled cheese. You can't really go wrong with like a really nice tomato soup and a good grilled cheese. You can't process time well right now. It's exactly 3 months from the Christmas holiday, Wills. That's just terrifying. I don't know why I haven't processed that yet. I feel like I'm so all about October right now and so excited for next month. Hasn't properly hit me that Christmas is only a couple months after that. Italian wedding soup. I call it marriage soup, Shani, because I always forget what it's called. But yeah, I think Razzy's a big fan of the Italian wedding soup. I didn't know that it existed until he mentioned it one day. But yeah, I call it marriage soup because I'm silly. Like we're playing Spiritfarer and still resting and trying to get better. Sounds good, Risha. Feel better. Of course you can, Jess. Oh my goodness, you do not have to ask like permission for that at all. Right? It's kind of the same thing, right? Wedding, marriage. It's September, yet all my stores are putting up the Christmas displays. It's crazy, right, Ghost? Crazy, crazy stuff. I feel like especially like in the US, for example, like to have Christmas stuff up now is crazy because you guys have got Halloween and then you've got Thanksgiving before Christmas comes. I suppose over here it's a little different because I feel like every year we do kind of do Halloween a bit more, but it's never been like as huge as it is in the US, and we don't have Thanksgiving. So I guess it kind of makes sense, a little more sense, even though it is still kind of early to have the Christmas stuff up here. You called it marriage soup as a kid. Your mum would tease you about it. It's so sweet, Shani. How'd you get so many eggs again so quickly? So I gathered them today. Thousand Suns. So I think it took me about 4 sandwiches. I only used the level 2 sandwiches. It took me about 4 sandwiches to get 7.5 boxes, which isn't great. If I'd have used Herba Mystica, it probably only would have taken me 2 sandwiches. I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I just worked my usual job. I used my lunch break, and then I just, AFK'd. So doing my work, had a little timer every like 5 minutes. I gathered the eggs. I just pressed that button while I was still working or while I was on my lunch, and I got them gathered. It didn't take too long. That's why I love this game, because if I wanted to do 2 back-to-back Masuda hunts in Sword and Shield and have all the eggs prepared before I went live, it would kind of be impossible. I wouldn't have the time to dedicate to it, but I can multitask while gathering eggs in this game, which is great. I feel like this year was fast, but also slow in a way you can't describe. I feel like time is so just like that in general. It's like when I think about like when people do their like membership milestones and stuff, and it feels like the X amount of months is a really long time, but at the same time, it feels like they've been there like way longer than that. And I'm like, well, how do you describe that feeling? And then it's like, it feels like the time went fast as well. Like time is just bizarre. And I feel like the older you get, the more bizarre it gets. Something isn't right here. Something isn't right. So 80, 90, 400, 15. Okay, so we're just missing 2. That's fine. You absolutely disagree with this chat message. Uh-oh. Will's got you good there, Ghost. You're ready to check out of 2025? I feel that. October is going to be a great month, I feel, Shani. We'll see how the rest of the year goes after that. But I really think, 2026 is going to be a good year. It's gonna be a good year, right? It has to be better than this year. Yeah, Will's got you good, Ghost. I do actually have a shiny Dunsparce called Pink Boy. Yes, I have to use caps because that is his name. That's cute. Your sister-in-law just sent you a fresh-made rosemary sourdough bread. Sounds incredible. I love sourdough. I love, like, florally, like, foods. So I think, yeah, a rosemary sourdough sounds incredible. I remember one time I ordered wedding soup and they didn't put meatballs. More like divorce soup, am I right? Love everyone. That's hilarious, Razzie. Hilarious. Oh, also, Razzie, turns out everyone thought it's cute that I call it marriage soup. So I have that going for me, right? Oh, last 10 eggs for you, Natasha. This year's your first shiny was Galarian Moltres. Nice. I am so excited to hear what all of your guys' first shinies are going to be in ZA. Original form Morgana. Nice. Thank you for the luck, guys. I feel like I was doing so well yesterday at not crashing into the NPCs. I'm not doing as well today. Also, may need to remake my sandwich. We have been streaming for half an hour already. That would be incredible, Shiny. If you could somehow make it work, that Lapras is your first shiny, that would be so cool. Oh, I still have 3 minutes. Do I know Christopher Robin? Yes. The little boy from... Nice try. Nice try, Razzie Live, but I'm too smart for you. Neppa, how you doing? Also happy enough with the first shiny is the Ghastly line. That would be great, Shani. You hope you get a shiny Hone Edge. Nice. No, for real. They made a crossover Pokemon and Hop merch only in Japan. That's cool. Still not falling for it, but that's cool. Then you'll have a shiny Razzie for your playthrough, and that's a win any day. Feel that. I want ZA to surprise you with your first shiny. I mean, that's the ideal, right? I'm too clever. Hold on, guys. I'm hoping for a shiny that can Mega Evolve. That would also be great. I call it Spooky Season, Nicholas. Also, I don't know if that was an attempt to aid Razzie financially, but it also didn't work. Love that shiny. That would be insane. I don't think you guys are ready for how excited I'm going to be if Mimikyu gets announced for the Pokédex for ZA. You don't hate him. Why are you lying, Nicholas? Yeah, it's supposed to only be one way. He said the same thing to me yesterday. Nicholas, watch the capital letters. Giratina, how you doing? I'm just kidding. You can use caps. It's fine. I assume you like longer hunts instead of DLC Herba Mystica hunts? It's not so much that I like them. I've done a lot of DLC Herba Mystica hunts using the outbreaks. Totodile just isn't a very fun one to do. I haven't had the best of luck. It's the last one I need, so why not just chill out and do some Masuda hunting? Shots fired by Nicholas. First time ever, it feels. Boy, how are you doing? I don't really name my shinies. Summon Green Crocodile Lavender OSC. Thank you so much. Please do. Light Blue Yoshi fan, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't want to offend any vegans that don't eat eggs. How are we doing, guys? It's good to see you all. Hydration check, good shout. I have a reasonable sized bottle of water today. Yes, very observant to notice that I am hatching eggs. Hopefully you guys also notice that I do have my Shiny Living Dex count there, and this is the last shiny that I need. So I do kind of know what I'm doing in this game. It is insanity, you're so right. Currently on work lunch break, and I'll not go back to work until you hatch a shiny. No! I feel like I'm gonna get you in trouble at work. I appreciate the confidence though. I really appreciate the confidence, Storm. I do not want to get you in trouble at work. My goodness. We're in the shiny charm box. You're going to start back at Pokeradar for Corsola. 4 broken chains down. Oh my gosh, good luck, JG. I love Corsola. Specifically, I love Galarian Corsola, but I do love just regular Corsola too. Is Nightbot okay? I don't know. What is up with Nightbot, guys? Who knows? Nightbot is Limp Bizkiting. It is. Hold on a minute now, Jess. What are you trying to say? Right? The horrible thing is, Shani, is that I'm the one that created that command. So the reality is everyone is questioning the sanity of me, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Really not sure how I feel about that. It's just one of those days. You did a ritual? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Lavender. There is a bounce suite there. There is a bounce suite there. I know, Shani, I know. Has it ever not been? I think that's the real question. Okay, come on, auto counter. I don't want to have to hatch my eggs slower. Just trying to say that there's a movie called Population 436 with Fred Durst, and it's good. Is it really? Interesting. Thank you, Natasha. How rare is it to get 10 Herba from a Driftbloom Terror Raid? I think 10 is very rare. I didn't know 10 was a thing. How long have I been doing this? What do you mean, this specific hunt, Lavender, or working on the Shiny Living Dex? 1 shiny away, Memoe, yeah, 1 shiny away. And then we will be done. You got 2 times. Teddies and Cat, how you doing? This specific hunt, well, since the last shiny we got, which was a shiny Totodile, we have hatched 435 eggs. Thank you, Mamoe. That's very kind of you. Oops. Trying to get this done so we can move on to Pokemon Legends ZA when that comes out, knowing that I have the Shiny Living Dex done in this game. That's the goal at the moment. I'm also working on Pokemon Legends Arceus a lot. I need 15 more shiny alphas in that game to have reached my goal, which is getting 1 of every single shiny alpha that's available via MMOs. So those are the two main goals right now that we want to get done before PLZA comes out. So if you guys are interested in either of those hunts, that is what we're going to be streaming a lot until mid-October when ZA comes out. I hope so, Teddies and Cat. Single-handedly ensuring Totodile never goes extinct, right? I am starting to worry a little bit that there may be too many Totodiles now. I may be causing some damage to the ecosystem. Shiny Avery today, right, Shiny? Thank you, Natasha. If this shines, I will shiny hunt Zygarde. Oh my goodness, I think you should shiny hunt Zygarde anyway. That's a great shiny. You got the same game? Nice, PokeFam. YouTube's eating your messages again. Sort it out, YouTube. YouTube does that to you all the time. I just think it has a problem with you specifically. It does do it to me as well occasionally in other people's streams. What's my favorite hunt I've done for a Pokemon so far? My favorite shiny hunting method in general would have to be the permutation method in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm kind of obsessed with that type of shiny hunting. But my favorite shiny hunt that I can think of, like from the top of my head, would probably be my shiny Suicune in Sword and Shield from Dynamax Adventures. That was a very fun moment. I actually have a short of it, a YouTube short up of how silly that moment was. Just the best time with my best friend, shiny hunting. So probably that one. It was a very funny moment that we still talk about as a community every now and then to this day. Fireboy, how you doing? So YouTube has a little snacky snack. I was in a shiny stream on Friday where he ate like 98% of your messages. It ate 98%, I can read, of my messages for an hour. It's so frustrating, right? Because one of the best things about a live stream, I think, is just that communication. Like being able to type in chat, the streamer answers, and like you have a conversation. And when it's eating your messages, like it messes with your timing and like just throws everything off. I hope it's an issue that gets fixed soon. Exotic Roth, how you doing? My quickest hunt, again, is probably a Dynamax Adventure. It was Giratina. I got it on the first check, or Reshiram. I also got Reshiram on the first check of a Dynamax Adventure too. Do I have BDSP? I do, Fireboy. I do. I've done a few Pokeradar hunts in that game. I want to do some soft resets in that game soon too. When I say soon, I probably mean next year now. Yeah, who's going to be like 40? We'll see. I've never shiny hunted ever because of how rare the shiny Pokemon are, and some of them are rare, so it's even rarer to find the shiny of that Pokemon since the Pokemon is rare itself, making it harder. PokeFan, I kind of feel like that's a little bit what Totodile's like in this game. It's one of the rarest outbreak spawns, the Totodile, and then because of that, it's in some awkward like locations, so once you get one, it becomes a little bit harder to actually shiny hunt with the outbreak. So that's why I'm doing it with eggs, because it is a lot easier in my opinion. Some people have had some good luck. They've gone to a Totodile outbreak that they got pretty quickly and they've got the shiny, not me. Sniper, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. 90% of messages, YouTube eating them, right? That should be 443. It took me until 2 days ago to actually beat BDSP. I don't like these games, but there are some good shinies to be hunted here. I feel that BDSP was actually the last Pokemon game that I completed too. Completed it a little while ago now though. Ratty grow up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have a Discord server, guys. No trading, no codes, nothing like that in chat, please. You're hunting Zygarde. Good luck, Helen. You got this. How you doing, old Nintendo dude? Sniper, I appreciate that. Have you shiny hunted Arceus? It's really rewarding once you get it, even if it takes you 300,000. Oh my gosh. I hope it doesn't, Fireboy, but yes. Well, no, I haven't, but I want to, and I plan on doing it. I've mentioned before, to me, the epitome of shiny hunting is the Arceus shiny hunt. So it's something that I definitely want to do. I have a couple of shiny hunts I want to do in BDSP before I get to Arceus, but it's definitely up there towards the top of the list of things that I do want to do soon. You evolved your Shinx in Scarlet? Nice. Oh my gosh, this bounce sweet. Do you think Garchomp shiny should be black and red? I think it would be better if it was black and red, for sure. Why did you retract it? Can we get the chat rules again, please, one of my amazing mods? It was up there long enough. It was the truth. We all saw it, Rousey Live. Jace, how you doing? You're shiny hunting Totodile too? Let's go. Which game are you shiny hunting it in? Yeah, it's been up for a while, right, Natasha? Thank you so much. Let me pin the chat rules again. Just for anyone new that might be coming in. You are the rules? Oh my goodness. You got a chain going? Oh my goodness, good luck, JG. If any of you guys are doing any kind of shiny hunting right now, please do keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. And of course, let me know if you get the shiny. I think Carly missed this, so I'll ask again. Are you doing a spooky shiny hunt before ZA comes out? I don't think so. Honestly, one of the downsides of loving ghost types is that I have a lot of the ghost type shinies. I was thinking about maybe doing some Lunala DAs, but I really think I am going to focus on PLA. And to be fair, Shani, this may be clutching at straws a little bit, but I do mostly just need ghost perms now. Ghost perms, spooky month. Maybe I can make a spooky thumbnail for it. We can make it work. Yeah, let's not use all capital letters, guys. There is no reason to shout. You're going to try and shiny hunt Vaporeon. Nice, teddies. No cap, right? Old Nintendo gets it. Depending on how PLZA is, Carly and I were discussing doing some Sword and Shield spooky hunts around Halloween. This is true. Because I think I keep forgetting that as well, Razzie, that PLZA comes out mid-October. So we do still have, like, the second half of the month. If we do want to sort of revisit any of the other games. So yeah, we'll see. And I don't know, Razzie, there might be a super cool opportunity to do some spooky shiny hunts together in PLZA. But yeah, I look forward to that. Yeah, it comes out on the 16th, Sniper. You're right. Chaz, how you doing? I love Shiny Totodile too, Jace. I was curious if you would do some spooky shiny hunts before you have a field day shiny hunting. I mean, I usually do. Razzie and I usually go pretty hard on the spooky collabs during October. So I don't know, Razzie. I feel like we probably should do something just for like old time's sake. But we'll figure it out. You guys will not be short of content from me, Razzie, and the two of us in October. Can we get a Razzie link drop, actually? Because I do a whole bunch of collabs over there. Oh, I would love to revisit the Corsola hunt, Razzie. I would love that. Oh, Nicholas. Never got a Masuda shiny eggs, aren't you fans? Andrea, how you doing? It's good to see you. You just need more eggs. I'll send you all of my not used luck. I appreciate that so much. How you doing? It's good to see you. Have I shiny hunted Greninja? I have, yes. I have my shiny Greninja for the Shiny Living Dex in this game. Yeah, I've hatched a bunch of eggs for Galarian, Corsola, and Cursula, obviously, Chaz. Nothing. And they're some of my favorite Pokemon, so I need those shinies. Some of my favorite shinies as well. I don't think my last message went through, but it was brilliant. I don't think it did either. I don't think it did either. What a shame. What are my thoughts on Shiny Vaporeon? I don't mind it. I'm not the biggest fan of the evolutions in general, to be honest. My favorite is Leafeon. But I'm not a huge Eevee fan. I don't know if that's controversial. Thank you, Nicholas, for explaining that. I know this is kind of personal, but am I Australian? Not personal at all. And you are definitely not the first person to say that. But no, I am English. I'm British. I'm from England. But even I notice sometimes that I will randomly have a bit of an Australian twang to my accent. So you are definitely not the first, and you will not be the last person to ask me that. But no, I'm English. Community Coursel Hunt late October. Oh my gosh, Razzie, bring back the community hunts. They are so fun. I'm so down to join you for that. Just inviting myself now. Shani, last 5 eggs in the Shiny Charm box. Don't believe anything she says. She's Australian. I kind of wish I was. I feel like Australian people are so nice. Raphael, welcome in, but yeah, do watch the caps. Drake, I agree. And I feel like everyone's kind of getting excited and asking about, like, what the next evolution typing should be, and I'm just like, let's not do it. We have enough. I don't want to have to catch 12,000 EVs in every new game I play to get the Shiny Living Dex done, you know? Jess, right? He's being a mod today. This is crazy. Galaxy GT1, how you doing? What Pokemon do I use to hatch eggs? I am using a shiny Chandelure. King Vaporeon, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Brandon, how you doing? This should be 456. Please invite yourself to the community course of the hunt. You gotta make the poster anyway, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the invitation, and of course, I've actually already drawn a Galarian Corsola, so it's perfect. I want to swing from the Chandelure. Do it. Do it. Oh my goodness, Chaz, you are right. That number has gone up very quickly. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed today. We are 4 subscribers away from 6.7k, which means we are then only 300 away from 7,000. You guys have been crazy this week. You still haven't officially invited me, by the way. Can you officially invite me, please? Thank you, Teddies. Thank you, Chaz. You guys are the best at just bringing the hype and the good vibes. Roisin, how you doing? Yeah, I love Chandelure. I love the whole line, to be honest. How long did this take me? I was thinking about this yesterday. So the game, Scarlet Violet came out 3 years ago in November. So nearly 3 years ago. I probably didn't start to take the Shiny Living Dex super seriously until maybe about 6 months into the game. So I want to say 2.5 years. That's not non-stop. I have definitely burnt out of this game a few times and left it for a couple of months and come back. But yeah, overall, probably about 2.5 years. I guess maybe 2 years, if we want to take into consideration some of the breaks. And also, I've been playing other games too, like PLA, Sword and Shields, in between. One more. Oh my goodness, thank you to whoever just subscribed. Appreciate you. Not good. You've got kidney stones. Brandon, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Cookie Nibbler, welcome back. Lifey Bob, how you doing? Zasharai, how you doing? Wish you luck. Good luck. Good luck with that Rowlet. I would really love my shiny Alpha Rowlet. Once I get that in PLA, That means I don't have to check the Icelands or the Highlands anymore, so it would really help. We did it! We did! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to everyone that subscribed today and helped us get over 6.7k. You guys are incredible. Just the best community in the world, and it's cool to see lots of new people joining it. It means a lot. Gotta go to a meeting, but based on some of the messages, it seems like my presence won't really be missed anyway. Congrats on 6.7, have a good rest of stream. We will miss you, Nicholas. Don't be silly. Hope the meeting goes well. Green Croc. You dislike this version of Nicholas? He does seem very different. I'm starting to genuinely worry if he's okay. Okay, he got me good. He's fine. He's still Nicholas. I don't care. I'm not worried about him ever. Right, Rezzy? We lost. Oh no. Kame, Kona, how you doing? The last Pokemon I need to get is the one we're going for now, Shiny Totodile. Phenomenal acting, right? Phenomenal. A Moose, how are you doing? We do need a shiny. Come on, Totodile, shine for us. So yeah, once this shines, I do already have 2 other Totodiles, so we will be evolving 2 on stream to get that line done. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you, Roisin. How are you feeling? I myself personally, Fireboy, I'm not going to be able to because I am in the UK, and the codes aren't going to be available for me yet. I'm hoping that, you know, once my friends start kind of figuring out the logistics behind it, there might be a way for me to get the codes, but no. I am not going to be able to get the codes yet. You think you have one, Carlos? Sandy, my favorite shiny is Mimikyu. What's yours? The first shiny I got in this game was a shiny Glalie. Sparkle Gator, please. Your typing and such is so terrible this week. I mean, that's me always. Yeah, I decided to change that cookie. The Pride Rainbow Shiny Hunt is on the back burner now. It was originally only supposed to be for Pride Month, and we kind of extended it. But I just kind of realized that it was kind of slowing down the other, like, real objectives that I had that I wanted to reach before ZA came out. So now we're just going to be focusing on this hunt until this shines and PLA. Just until mid-October when PLZA comes out. The last shiny I got overall, out of all the Pokemon games I play, was a few hours ago. I got myself a shiny Alpha Mime Jr. The last shiny I got in this game was a Totodile. Totodile was actually the last 3 Pokemon I needed. The whole line just wouldn't shine for me, so we have 2 now. We're just trying to get the last one. Low kicks? I caught a bunch of low kicks. That thing kept shining for me during the beginning of the game, Sandy. It got a bit annoying. Low kicks and Paw Me. They would both shine all the time for me. Right, old Nintendo? If there was one shiny you could change to be blue, who would it be? That is very interesting. I don't know. My favorite blue shiny is probably Psyduck and Ditto. Psyduck and Ditto have great shinies. Mew is also great. I don't know. That is a good but tough question. The Sans Main, how you doing? To Plaza. Right, Wills? Hydration check. Good shout, Natasha. Exactly, Jace. I couldn't agree more. Every month is Pride Month. Oh my goodness. Look at my friends. Look at Randy and Natasha having the exact same brain. I love you guys. Thank you, Razzie, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Natasha, for the 5 gifted memberships. Razzie, you got Sun Thrower, you got Nazi, Lord Zach, Cooler, and Life with Jade and Amelia. Thank you so much. Natasha, you got Lisa G, Unknown Creature, Matthew Sims, Ice Wolf, and Musa. Hype and love in the chat, please. Thank you so much to the 2 of you for being the most incredible friends, the most incredible mods, and just so generous and kind. Talking of which, Chaz, thank you so much for 5 memberships too. You got Funkoid, Elder Troll, Waffle, Jay, and Sean Parks. Hype in the chat for Chaz too, please. For Chazzy May. Thank you so much, guys. Just the best support. I don't know what I'd do without you. Even more hypes, right? Yeah, make sure you turn that on. Jess, what is happening? Jess, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. You got Zombie Erin. You got Lily, Mum of 4 Kids, Guess I'm Jacob, and Ted Brosby. Hype in the chat. Jess, thank you so much. You guys, thank you for being so incredible. 5 trains, right? Insane. And thank you for all the hype. If you guys are new here, this is just a little example. I hope you guys have, especially those of you that have been here for a couple of days now, I hope you can appreciate just how special this community is. And it's not me, it's you guys in the chat. Very, very special community. It's cool that, you know, we've had a bunch more people seeing the streams. Hopefully they like the vibes, they love you guys in the community, and they stick around because this is special. And it's been special from when I had like 100 subscribers to now nearly 7,000 subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Have I hatched a shiny Dreepy? I haven't. I did that by Outbreak. So I do have a shiny Dreepy. But I used an Outbreak to get that one. Wills, thank you for lurking. And yeah, shout out to my incredible mods for keeping everything running so smoothly for me so I can just focus on streaming and shiny hunting and hanging out with you guys. Just the best. We do love the mods. They are incredible. Football Sport, how you doing? You want to draw your favorite Pokemon? Do it, Dragapult. Or are you saying you want a shiny? My first shiny was Q-Fun. That's such a cute one, Amuse. You want a Dragapult? It's your favorite. Nice. If you have a Scarlet Violet, get yourself one. They're not too tricky. They're not too tricky to get in this game. Hopeless, how you doing? Honestly, Teddies, I know I'm a little bit biased, but I totally agree.
Yay!
Arcanine! Arcanine with the 5 gifted memberships. You got Maddie March, Mariquan Crossing, AJ, Lauren, and JJ's Cozy Corner. Hype in the chat. Arcanine, how you doing, lovely? It's so good to see you. I hope you've been keeping well. Course knowing life, do and recover starting to get to you. Uh-oh, keep calm. You've got this. You're lazy. Uh-oh. Shago Pro, how you doing? First time finding a new subbed. I am so glad to hear that. Thank you so much for saying hi in the chat, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you're doing well. 5 trains, it's crazy, Cookie. W mods, W you guys, just the best community. The Mega Evolution set came out today. I saw a video for that, Magic. Some of those cards look really cool. The Gardevoir looked great. I forget the other one which looked great. Oh, TCG Live is different from TCG Pocket. I did know that, but for some reason my brain was just like, you must be talking about TCG Pocket because I saw a video about a new set. I do have a shiny Squirtle, yeah. Natasha, it just shows you how important it is to stay hydrated. I'd say I need to take meds, and you'd stay, but you look after yourself, Brandon. You do not have to apologize. You guys are never obliged to stay here. Just come hang out whenever you can. Look after yourself and get some rest. Arcanine with the 13 months. Yay! Thank you so much. Hype in the chat, guys.
Early streams are super cozy and chill.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for 30 months of support. You've been here for a long time now, Arcanine. It's always so lovely to see you. Drinking water equals gifted memberships. Always remember that, chat. Your message got disintegrated. Uh-oh, Fireboy. I remember a shiny regrown ran straight towards you. You recorded the whole thing. It's lost media now. Oh no. How have I been doing? I've been doing good, Arcanine. I've been very busy, but good. This should be 480. Busy but good. The busyness has meant that time's gone by pretty quickly. And I don't know about you, Arcanine, but I am so excited for ZA to come out. I'm kind of happy that things have been busy and time's been going a little quicker. Hey to all of Carly's mods. You are all so amazing. Roisin, I could not agree more. Your first shiny was Shinx. That is an amazing first shiny. You hate auto-type with Pokemon? Thank you, Arcanine. I hope you're doing good too. Alright, but can you get the shiny Totodile though? Seriously, right? Like, what is happening? Also, I think my sandwich has been done for 5 million years. See you later, Shy Guy Pro. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I can't wait, Arcanine. It was just me saying the first shinies you got in each of your games. Nice, Fireboy. Slothful Entity, you are 20,000% true. I am also so excited for Pokopia. That thing is going to be my game. I know I'm going to be obsessed with it, but we don't know when that's coming out yet. So for the time being, I am more than happy and more than excited for ZA, but I cannot wait for Pokopia. You're right. I remember trying to get a shiny Totodile, but you got a shiny Chikorita instead. I mean, I think this could be a hot take, but I think I do prefer Chikorita's shiny to Totodile. Both great shiny. But yeah, if you were looking for Totodile and you got the Chikorita, that was probably a bit disappointing, right? Football sport, me too. I cannot wait. Dragapult, thank you for the luck. Right, let's make a new sandwich quickly. Rosie, how you doing? What a sad life. I didn't even see it, but yeah, just some people. Oops. Jacob, how you doing? Lunch just started. You'll be back soon. You're just gonna get lunch. Sounds good, Jacob. Thank you again for always spending some of your lunch break here. Santiago, how you doing? My first shiny was a Crobat I found while Chansey chaining. I transferred it to Legends Arceus. Now you have a Golbat. That's cute. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. TCG Pocket Pack check before Carly wastes spread again. The first Pokemon I ever got other than my starter was a shiny Absol. That's such a good shiny. At least you clipped it and put it in your shiny dex. Love that. Anyway, someone said box what? This is Team Twi, if that's what you meant. Twi as in Twilight, my amazing friend and mod. You're gonna have to dip and get some rest. Thank you so much for the good luck. You get yourself all of the rest that you need. Do not worry. I found my first shiny Durant in X because I was looking for Larvitar when he was exclusive to Y. Oh no. Razzie. Take care, Rasheen. Josh, I am beyond excited for ZA. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Guys, we're getting very close to odds now. Odds are 512. We have 3.5 more boxes to go. Is the shiny just sitting there in one of those eggs? I sure do hope so. My Puerto Rican urges are telling me to speak Spanish, but you barely know Spanish. We keep the chat in English here, but I say if your body is telling you to speak Spanish, it's never too late to learn to speak Spanish, Pokey fan. Do it. Thank you, Football Sport. I appreciate that. Can we name it Olive? Olive would be a very cute name. I don't really name my shinies, though. It was disintegrated anyway? Uh-oh. I thought it was shiny. Are we getting to that time of the day again? I think we are. Guys, we're getting to the golden hour in this game where every Totodile is about to look shiny, so bear with me. Bear with me, guys. It is being so stubborn, right? Yeah, I love the Spanish language. I wish I could speak it. Oh, JG, I sure do hope so. Yes, Slothful Entity, I did see that. If you give Carly a cup of tea, she will want a biscuit. Not shiny, guys, just the lighting. I know a bit of German, so the voice is saying to speak German. That orange light, guys, it's gonna trick me every egg. Any other languages in chat will be timed out. All the hugs. You're from Norway? Nice. Oh my goodness, thank you to all the new subscribers. We've now just reached 6.71k. Thank you for that little notification there, Natasha. Stroopwafel. Can the sun turn off, right? That's what I'm saying. Why do you have to make it look shiny? I'm still questioning it every time. 4 likes from 50 as well. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all of your support on the stream. And yeah, a really great way to support is to actually just double tap and like the stream. Why do I always say scream? And like the stream. It helps YouTube know that you like the stream. We're in Nicholas's box. Natasha gifting another 5 memberships. Yay. My goodness. You got Ace, Brooke, Gina Bina, Lizabelle, and Sneaky Fox. You're a sneaky Natasha. Let's get some hype and love in the chat. Thank you so much for gifting another 5 memberships, Natasha. You got Orthworm in Scarlet Violet. You got Gligar and PLA, Scraver and Sword and Shield, Arceus and BDSP. Those are your first shinies in each of the games. Nice. No, I see it this time, Fireboy. Funny fact, in Pokemon Colosseum, or was it Gale of Darkness? It's been a while anyway. Smeargle's shiny was swapped. So every time you saw a shiny Smeargle, it was a normal one. Interesting. I know none of these people, right? Yeah, W for Natasha. No gifted. Korux. Unfortunately, there is no way for us to select who does get gifted. Just stick around, enjoy your time here, and just hope that the YouTube gods are feeling like looking down on you. Bon Sky, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. It didn't get disintegrated. Let's go, Fireboy. Also, thank you so much for your patience, Fireboy. If Totodile doesn't shine, just take a normal Toto and paint it green. I'm about to take a normal Totodile and only ever get it out during the golden hour and just pretend to everyone that it's shiny. Monkey Boy, how you doing? Emil!
Yay!
You guys, you're going crazy today. Thank you so much. Emil with the 10 memberships. You got Nabil, Mindy, Skittle Queen, CJ. We have Chaz. Oh my gosh, guys. We have Chaz with another 5 memberships. Emil, you got extra. Rosie, Lady Orlean, Cold Sakai, Lil Erin, Coconuts, and the narrator. And then we had the amazing Chaz with the amazing 5 memberships with Aiden, Chaotic, Star Aiden, Chris, and Sarah Harrison. The quiet one, how are you doing? Right, Razzie? It's crazy. It is very frustrating that we have some of the most incredible regular people in the chat every single time we stream and they do not get gifted over people that I've never even heard of before. But hopefully soon. And thank you so much for your generosity there, Emil and Chaz. Just the best people. Gotta calibrate your scope. Chorus, I think you might need to do a better job of standing still as well. I think it works both ways. Time to keep being a regular. I'm sorry to hear that, Football. We try and keep the vibes nice and positive here. Hopefully, if that is something that's still playing on your mind, you can use the stream to take your mind off of it. We have Razzie with the gifted membership. You got Mary Lee. Hype in the chat for Razzie. Thank you so much. Just the best person in the world. What are turnips? So, my members are called turnips because once you become a member, you join the turnip patch. That's the little picture that you can see next to the members' names. The different stages of turnips.
Yay!
Emil, oh my gosh. Emil. Thank you so much for gifting another 10 memberships. You got Flurry, Arlen, Corey Doon, Tanya, Mass, Pink Horizons, Oscar, Stella B, Levi Pizza. Oh my goodness, JG. Emil got Maggie, Fabulous George, Cosmic, Anxuna. No, these are now JG's. JG got Fabulous George, Cosmic, Anxuna, Jenny Pixel, and Seabet. Oh my goodness, JG, thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships as well. Gifting her memberships so she never hatches another egg. No more shiny living dex. Razzie, you're so funny. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, JG. It means a lot. Natasha. I actually have tears coming out of my eyes. Natasha gifting 10 memberships. You got Sir Towels, Kira, Ray, Paige, nope.
Yay!
Getting the Zona, Busy, and DC. You got Nina, Shelly Marie, Nora, and then we have Razzie with a gifted membership getting Ethan. Raztasha, together they gifted 11 memberships. They are so kind and generous. Hype in the chat, guys. I love you guys. This is so crazy. This is just such a random Thursday stream. And you guys are popping off. Thank you so much. It's crazy, Fireboy. I have the best, most supportive, incredible community in the whole world. Thank you so much to everyone that gifted today. Thank you to everyone that subscribed, Natasha.
Yay!
Emil, oh my gosh. You guys, what are you doing? Natasha, you got Orange Bro Flareon, Pekanep, Nan the Noob, Theo, Ruby, Rinny, Lexi Slinstar, can't speak, Alien Abduction, Pokemando, and Weebo Cat. Emil with another 10. You got Dragon Song, Rose, Myrna, Elveron, Yuri, Bubby Gamer, Lily, JB's Life, Kathleen's Chaotic Corner, and Kayla Clicks. Why did I get out of breath there? What's wrong with me? Call me Arceus, because God, I can't get a membership. Oh my goodness, 1,000. Thank you so much. I don't even have the words to thank you guys for how incredible and generous you're being today and always. Like, this isn't just a one-off thing. You guys are just so incredible on so many levels. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emil. Thank you, Natasha. Josh.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Josh gifting 5 memberships. You got Carla. You got Sable Guy. You got Carrot. And Dio and Demon Days. Josh, thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. All the hype. This stream is just going to be all the hype now. Thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships, Josh. It means the entire world that you guys care enough to support me like this. Thank you so much, Emil. Emil on another 5. You got Teddy, Sarah, Connor, Hermdog, and Snowy Frost JG. Razzie, you called it. I'm never going to be able to match a shiny egg ever again. JG, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. You got Daisy, Ryan, Naru, Harlow, and Carlo rhyming there at the end. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. Thank you so much, JG. I know you haven't been around for long, and it means a lot. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Memby Train. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we only have 12 more eggs, and then we're going to be over odds. Let's try and get back to the shiny hunt at hand, right? Monkey Boy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. This has been such a crazy stream. Thank you so much, guys. Monkey Boy, I already have the whole Fuecoco line of shinies. Emil, you got Charizard King. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Emil. Thank you so much. I know you guys are trying to get Koroks. Koroks is just not standing still right now. I appreciate you so much. Is the Crocodile Sparkle Fund? I hope so, JG. I hope so. Yeah, let's not be mad about that, guys. Let's just appreciate what an incredibly amazing community we have here. Destiny, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Emil, no, don't, please. You never, ever feel pressure, okay? You are one of the most supportive, incredible people just by existing. Right, Razzie? Such a great moment. You guys don't even know what that means. Your support is just the best. Thank you so much. It's always just like these little random streams that just pop off and you guys just show just how wonderful you are. It's crazy, right, Hopeless? Just everyone's so generous and kind. Rosie. I think half the people that got gifted left. I don't think so. A lot of them weren't here. Right, Jazz? Don't know what I'd do without you guys. You need for 18 seconds for an 18-minute meeting and Santa Claus comes? Apparently so, Nicholas. That was a very crazy, surreal, like 10-15 minutes we just had there. You made a mess, right? Made a mess. This should be 504. Holding out for a shiny Cookie Nibbler. I really hope so. I really hope so. Just missed him, Nick. You're so close. Also, again, just another shout out to my mods for just being the best human beings in the world. You make my job so much easier. Also, Nick, we're in your box right now. Before 520, I really hope so. That is an amazing prediction if that comes true, JG. You don't remember consenting to that? Ew, don't make it weird, guys. Fireboy, I think that you can. But it's a bit tricky in the short streams. I know I have an iPhone and I have to go through like the desktop mode in Safari to be able to gift memberships. I can't do it at all like on my phone, like straight from the stream, which kind of sucks. Yeah, guys, we don't talk about ROM hacks or emulators or anything like that on this channel. It's quite obvious that Shinies is naughty, hence Santa arriving on his stream, on this stream, right? I never see Santa over there, you know, OND. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. See you later, Helen. Thank you for being here. It's hard because of the time. It's a great typo. I'm so mature sometimes. Can you isolate? Oh, no. No, Razzie. Jet 2 holiday was enough. The Ninja channel, how you doing? Welcome. That should be 509. Yes, Ninja article, that is what we are doing. I have been working on a shiny living dex in this game, and the last shiny that we need is one more Totodile. Guys, we are 2 eggs away from being over odds. The odds are 1 in 512. This is about to become an over odds shiny hunt. JG, if you decide to subscribe to my wonderful best friend Razzie, his membership alert is me doing the Jet 2 holiday thing, because we realized that I actually kind of sound a little bit like the lady that does the voiceover. How you doing, Emil? Thank you again for just being so supportive today. Kyle, thank you so much. Pokemon Crystal is the best. I'm only saying that because it's the first Pokemon game you played. You're a Johto baby. Love that, Pokefan. Manifest. Let's all manifest a shiny Totodile, please. If the next egg shines, it means it would have shined on odds. My cousin just messaged my family that she had a kid, apparently named her Poppy. But I was messaging my sister because for an hour I thought she named her daughter blank. And I then realized I dumb. Again, not falling for it. Do I actually what? Yakwai ZA. This is Pokemon Scarlet Violet, but I am very much looking forward to ZA when it comes out next month. Jess, I love you. If it makes you feel better, probably not. I went over 2,400 eggs for Quaxley with Masuda and Charm. Oh my gosh, JG. That doesn't make me feel better. Exact odds, but no shiny. We are now over odds. Dang it, indeed. You tried your best, but you did not succeed. Just trying to help your friend, Razzie. DA was rough. Oh, day was rough. A lot of emotions, but you're home now, so all better. Emil, I am so sorry to hear that. Those heavy emotional days can really take their toll, so do make sure You get a whole bunch of rest, and let's practice a little bit of self-care, you know? Look after yourself, pamper yourself a little bit. Her daughter Poppy is 1 year old now. Cute, great age. What starter are we gonna get? I'm gonna go for Chikorita. Chikorita is my favorite grass type. Very, very excited for that. What about you? Where is our green gator? Zashara, that's what I'm saying. Felicity, welcome in. Yeah, let's watch the capital letters, please. You're missing some random shinies from your living decks in this game from the main decks. That's crazy, because yeah, you definitely got all the shinies in the base game. I wonder where they could be. Did you move them over to like PLA or anything? 20 eggs, you think? I hope so. You're also gonna go for Chikorita? Let's go. Yeah, I want to get a shiny one too at some point as well. Leafeon!
Yay!
What is my opinion on Leafeon? Well, firstly, thank you so much for the $5 dono.
What's your opinion on Leafeon?
Leafeon is my favorite evolution. So I guess that tells you everything you need to know. I love Leafeon. And thank you so much, Leafeon King, for subscribing too. Maybe another game for the charm, right? Hopefully you find them. Dig, how you doing? I'm glad. Oh, it's Lex. Lex, how you doing? I'm glad it's peaceful. You have eloquently spoken for a good amount of time. Is now the opportunity to quench your thirst? That is the most exciting way anyone has ever put a hydration check. But yes, hydration check, guys. Very important to stay hydrated. No worries, Felicity, you know now. Thank you again, Leafeon, for the $5 dono. Hype in the chat. How will Shiny work in ZA? Any ideas? I mean, we really don't know much at the moment. That's part of what makes it so exciting, I think. There should be 8. Yeah, that's part of what makes it so exciting, I think. Those hugs are in the wrong spot. Also, last. Sorry, Razzie, what did you say? Maybe another game. I'm missing the Art Monkey evolution, Larvitar's evolution, and the Carco line. Yeah, there's no way you don't have those. There's no way you don't have those. They have to be somewhere, right? Very nice try, Natasha. Roisin, welcome back. You can't rest. I'm sorry to hear that. So sorry. Hopefully at least the stream will help you just kind of chill a little bit. You're flying around the place. Uh-oh. I'm so close to getting Pokeball Magerna. I just need Delcatty. And then to wait until ZA. That's exciting. Good luck. What's wrong, Natasha? You pulled the Lugia immersive? Let's go. Oh, GG. Finally. Let's go. How many more boxes have we got today? We got 2.5 boxes. How's my sandwich looking? 6 minutes. We'll make another one in a bit. And this person permeates with the vibes of a silly person. There we go. That's Asherai. You love Axu and his evolution line. Haxorus is your favorite. It's a good line. It's a good line. Yeah, people are weird, Rosie. You had me thinking I was behind and she got shiny. Oh no. We all know Natasha wouldn't be the first one to notice because she probably wouldn't be here, Amber. Love you, Natasha. You got the Lugia alt art, nice. Your favorite Pokemon is Lugia? It's a good one. It's a good shiny, I think. I want to do some Lugia soft resets in BDSP. You're playing Scarlet Violet? What did you find as a shiny? Let me know. Thank you, Felicity. I sure do hope so. Sure do hope so. She's been here more often. This is very true. And she's here all of the time. It just so happens it's been the worst luck that when you've had to pop away for like 5 minutes, I've got the shiny. She's much more regular. Why are we asking weird personal questions, guys? You got a shiny Totodile? No way, Roisin. That is crazy. GG's. Hopefully that's a good sign. You got a shiny Axie like a week ago? It's a good shiny. It's just a cute little Pokemon. Like, it's not my favorite type of Pokemon, but out of like the dragony looking kind of Pokemon, it is cute. There's Lugia in BDSP. Yeah, I believe it's a Shining Pearl exclusive though, so it won't be in Brilliant Diamond. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, I should say. We're in Connor's box, Team Topes. Thank you, Roisin. That's crazy. That's so cool that you got the Totodile. Crazy generous, crazy personal. Goes in all directions, right? It's kind of crazy, Emil. One extreme to the other. Your day becomes so much better whenever I get to hear Carly May's voice in the Carly May stream. Corux, that's so kind of you. Honestly, that's all I want. Your guys' generosity is just beyond the next level. But even if it was just you guys hanging out, just enjoying the vibes, having a little bit of peace and quiet, bit of a safe space for a couple of hours a day, I've done something good, you know? That's all I want. Your favorite shiny is Altaria. Might even be one of your favorite Pokemon. Nice. Don't really hear many people talk about that Pokemon. That's a good one, though. Teddy's welcome back. Thank you for the 58 likes as well, guys. Do double tap the screen if you haven't yet. See if we can get that past 60 likes. We have about half an hour left of the stream today. You guys have been incredible. Do stick around and be my shiny luck charms. See you later, Fireboy. Your streams cheer me up. When I'm feeling under the weather, you happen to cheer me up. I'm so glad, Roisin. So true. I just headed home earlier and thought, soon I can end the day on a high with Carly's stream. Guys, I don't know what I did to deserve you guys to be so kind and nice and lovely. Thank you so much. Like, it means the world if I can even, like, make your day 2% better, you know? Your first shiny was shiny Beldum in Sword, but I unfortunately deleted the game by accident. Oh no. You're getting stressed out, Thousand Suns. Let's practice some deep breathing. You've got this. Try your best to stay cool. Your guess is shiny at 550. I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. Unbounded. I wouldn't mind that at all. Chain broke at 30, JG. That is so frustrating. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Thank you, Teddies. With a hot water bottle right now, this is so chill. I love that. I cannot wait. Like I said earlier, it's getting cooler here. It's definitely still like kind of warm, but I'm noticing the change in the temperature and I cannot wait for it to get really cold to the point where you just have to wrap up warm and everything's cozy and there's just so much to look forward to. And a lot of it is thanks to you guys as well. You just bring the best vibes. Doesn't matter if I'm having a bad day, I can stream and hang out with you guys for a couple of hours and everything's better. I just made your day 1.9%. Oh no. Natasha, that's not good enough. Let's do the heart. You started your new job today, Josh? That's so exciting. Oh my goodness, congrats. I hope your first day went well. Hope you're loving it. How you doing, Amber? You're giving luck to the 5 eggs. Just these 5 eggs, I'll take it. You got a day off tomorrow? I'm so jealous. I would love a day off tomorrow. Nice long weekend. Oh, you said at least? I'm sorry. Trust me to read it negatively. 5% better. I will take that and run with it, Teddies. Carly streams are usually Wednesdays to Sundays. Most Mondays she is live on my channel with me. This is true. If you think my vibes are great, you should see the vibes between me and my best friend Razzie live. We have a lot of fun. Very long streams. If you think, oh, 2 hours isn't long enough. On a Monday, sometimes even a Monday and a Tuesday, I'll be on his channel doing something fun. Make a joke, let's see if it hits. Natasha, I'm still crying on the inside. Bonsky, weird thing to come into chat with. It seems it may be my time to exit this fair community, my friends. I wish you a bright, amazing, and luck-filled day. What a wonderful good night from Zasharai. Have the best night. Thank you for being here. You want to make video games? Well, I hope that you can one day, Ninja Article. I hope your dreams come true. Do some research. See what you have to do at school, what qualifications you need to get. And go for it. Thank you, Roisin. You rascal duck. You're here for a little bit until your friend joins your call. Sounds good, Fireball. You have fun with your friends. Should I get a shiny Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Trico? I think you should get a Squirtle, seeing as Squirtle is my favorite starter. But Bulbasaur is also a good shout. Oh, the sandwich is delicious? Oh, okay. Context is key there, Bonsky. Context is key. But I'm on the same page now. I know what you were talking about. You're rank 5? Nice. Your chain broke at 1? Chain number 7, I guess? Not long until I can open my daily booster packs. Fingers crossed, Emil. Hope you get something good. Ninja Article, I tend to stream at the moment. My schedule is Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But yeah, most Mondays I'll be over on my best friend Razzie's channel. We do nice, long, shiny hunting streams over there. You got another one, Roisin. Oh my goodness, save some for me, please. Felicity, no shiny yet. We are now over odds for this little guy. He joined right as you said that. No worries, Fireboy. You have fun. Okay, we're at 535. Halfway through Connor's box. Then we have Clocky's box and half of Jess's box. And then we will be done. Sandwich looking good. Probably the last one we're going to need this stream. Lunch ends in 7 minutes, so you'll stay till you have to go to Spanish. Sounds good, Jacob. Welcome back. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. And what is your friend's channel? Can we get a Razzie link drop, please? He is my favorite streamer. He is a very entertaining streamer. He also streamed a lot of Pokemon and some other games mixed in there. And yeah, we do a lot of collabs together. Thank you, Felicity. Squirtle football sport. Squirtle. You ate the Totodile? Hopeless Corvid? How could you? Thank you for the luck, Roisin. GG's on those shinies, by the way. All jokes aside, well done. You wish there were less green shinies? See, green is my favorite color, so I tend to disagree with that, but I hear you. You might not be able to make it to tomorrow's stream, but I'll definitely be on your weekend stream. Sounds good, Jacob. Yeah, I will be back on Sunday. Not sure what we're going to do yet. It might be this again. If this doesn't shine today, we'll be streaming this again tomorrow. If it doesn't shine tomorrow, we'll be streaming this again on Sunday. If it does shine at some point, we'll move on to PLA for a while. GU, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm using this Corsair as a way to learn Pokeradar. It's going to be your first Pokeradar shiny. That is so exciting. JG, it hasn't been long for me. I have only recently just started doing Pokeradar myself. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually really fun. I do like the Pokeradar shiny hunting method. Less pink shinies. Would you buy my merch? I would buy your merch, Natasha. You don't know what your favorite green shiny is? I think mine is Dragonite. I love Dragonite shiny. Getting the shiny with egg 555 would be incredible, Emil. I love when numbers work out like that. It makes me feel good. Okay, that was 540. The auto counter's being a little slow today. What's PLA? Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we are going to be playing that game a lot throughout the beginning of October because there is going to be a new Legends game coming out, Pokemon Legends ZA. So I'm going to be using the old Legends game, which happens to be my all-time favorite Pokemon game, as a little bit of a countdown because we're also working on a shiny Alpha Living Dex in that game. Rogue? Snape? Snape munching on some nanas would go crazy in a hoodie. It really would. Could have some copyright trademark issues there, but it really would. Did I find a shiny Alpha Gudra in PLA yet? I have not, Jacob. That is one of the soft reset hunts that I will be doing throughout October. Whenever I feel like I need a little bit of a break from doing permutations and stuff like that, we will be doing some Gudra soft resets, maybe some Mothim soft resets as well. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? My antivirus likes to do a pop-up that covers the exact area of where I have my chat on the screen. You've made my day 98% better. I've been untangling a massive mess of string lights and some other electronic cords most of the stream. That is the worst job ever, Jess. So if I could have made that even just a teeny tiny bit better, I'm so happy. So happy. That's his name in French? I didn't know that. That's cool. What do I think about Gudra? I love Hisuian Gudra. Shiny Hisuian Gudra is incredible. And I love Hisuian Gudra in my party. I have a shiny Hisuian Gudra, but it's actually Razzy's. He let me borrow it. And that thing is a tank. That thing can withstand anything. It can do major damage to so many things. I love it. There's an X-Men character named Rogue. I would so expect Natasha to have her as a profile picture. Bring some nanas. Do you prefer Ice Cube with the ice on its head or without? I think with the ice. I remember when I first shiny hunted Ice Cube, I was very new to Pokemon. And I got the shiny. And I thought, I don't know that I've told anyone this story before. I don't know if I've even told Razzie this story. I might have. I thought I had to catch a second shiny Ice Cube, but that I had to catch it when it was like in the battle mode when the ice breaks. So I could have a shiny version with the ice and without. And for ages I was getting so frustrated when I got the second shiny, thinking that I was catching it at the wrong time and the ice kept going back. You're suddenly reminded about the Wolverine game and you're so happy Mystique is in that game. I love that. Mystique is my favorite X-Men. She's cool. Never say never. Yeah, Mystique's great, right? The game looks wild, Natasha. It looks crazy. I hope you guys play it and you really enjoy it. Silly. How did that typo happen twice today? I do not know. I do not know. Oh, I I love today. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for being here. What a day. What's in the water? I know. You want a shiny Azumarill? Get yourself one. You can do it. You're 8th now? Nice. Oh dear, what happened here? Oh, loops. Oh, go Looper. You're really not good with words. Oh, Loops, we love you. Hydration check. Good shout, Rasheen. Oh my goodness. It's Fruit Loops. That is a great nickname. Why have we never thought to call him Fruit Loops before? Oh no. Loops, look what you did. You made Natasha sick again. Oh, don't be mean to him. He gets it enough from Sarah. It is, right? And I feel like you need the salty herba mystica for a lot of ingredients. A lot of recipes, which is kind of annoying. Once all the Totodiles are released, the NPCs will be like, why are there so many Totodiles today, right? Don't see them around for ages, and now the population is just overrun with these little Totodiles running around being all cute. That happens to me a lot this week. Cough is gone, and then you guys make me laugh so hard sometimes. Oh no. You got a recommendation about my life. Well, Q Plays, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, invasive species, right? Because, oh my gosh, you're so right. Because I'm releasing them technically in Paldea. These are from Kitakami. No, they're not even from Kitakami. They're from the Blueberry Academy. Oh no. I didn't even think about this. Who's going to be like 69? That's a good question, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that has liked the stream so far. Just double tap. Just a little, you know, tap, tap. Tap, tap on the screen. Let's see if we can get that number up. I did, Emil. I am the worst. I am the worst. On the Game8 website, it says that all the sandwich recipes require salty herbs. That's not necessarily true. I would maybe have a look at some other websites. I know a lot of the sandwiches that I used to do sour and bitter. Those two work together. Not all Herba Mystica work together, but you definitely don't need salty for every sandwich. Is it just me, or does anyone else push you back so I won't be annoyed but still blame yourself about everything? Man, hey. I am so sorry to hear that. Let's try keep the vibes nice and positive, though. A lot of people use this space to kind of get away from those thoughts themselves. But I'm sorry you're going through that, and I hope you can get it sorted. Look after yourself, please. Sometimes I just do things while listening because you don't want to leave either. Thank you, Emil. I know, I'm terrible. You almost spit out your tea. Oh, guys, that was 555. It would have been crazy if that was shiny. Right, we have just over a box of eggs left to go, guys. Throw them away into the void. Actually, yeah, where do the Pokemon go when you release them from home? Actually, I don't want to know because that might make me sad. Welcome back, JG. No worries. GG's on the Corsola, though. Your showing look is impeccable. You're 3rd. That's crazy, Roisin. The void is your home. 666. Uh-oh. Do you think that's going to be the number it shines? Uh-oh. Rosie, thank you for lurking. Yeah, guys, if you have shinies, please do post them in the shiny section of my Discord server. It's cool when you tell me about the shinies that you get in chat, but it's even cooler to be able to see them. thought the Pokédex told you so. Again, read the shiny vibes wrong. Again, read the shiny vibes wrong again. Not a good psychic at all. Hey, none of us are. Sometimes we luck out and we get it right, but it's not any of our psychic abilities. They go to the lab. Gosh, that lab must be overrun with Pokemon. The group of released Totodile form a hidden society in Area 0. The social status are determined by their encounter number. Oh no. They run out to their friends in the wild and will eventually find you again and run up to you faster than all of the other Pokemon. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. The news are going crazy over a swarm of Totodiles. I love your guys' imagination. Your mentor will be mad. Uh-oh. Just join the server. Let's go, guys. Make sure if you join the server that you do check out the rules and react to them. Then the whole server will be unlocked. Oh no, sorry, it's just California, Florida. Which one is it? California or Florida? Nice, Ninja. Yeah, there are a bunch of fun little channels there if you want to go check them out. And yeah, there's the shiny channel if you guys want to show off your shinies. Please do. Florida, that's the one. Florida. We do. It's going to be kind of crazy if this shiny hunt continues onto tomorrow. Kind of crazy because we are now over odds. I mean, 560 is not that far over odds. I've definitely done Masuda hunts that are longer than this. But it would be great if this thing could shine soon. I feel a little bit of pressure. I feel like we are running out of time a little bit. I did want to try and get this done before October. So with my stream schedule the way it is, that means after today, we've got 2 more streams. 2 more streams. So wish me luck. I'm going to need all the luck and good vibes. And that'll be enough of that. I have one of each shiny Kalos starter. Nice. Is this the longest one for my living dex? It could very well be, Teddies. I can't think of another one in this game that has been this stubborn. Maybe Sunkern, actually. Actually, I think maybe Sunkern could be up there. I hatched a lot of Sunkern eggs. You spin my head right round, like a record player. Like a record baby? I forget the words. You opened a pack of Prismatic Evolution and your stream gave me luck because you got the Leafeon SIR. Let's go. Thank you for lurking. You check your potty so often. Where is that kid that used to roast you for it? Hey, I get roasted for all of my other choices on this channel. Let me check my party. Me and the fire pit, good times. You have a random shiny Sunkern? Nice. Teddies, I would agree. An incredible community. I'm very, very lucky. She doesn't remember. I do remember chained together, you and the fire pit. Where you were totally keeping your cool and you totally weren't annoyed at me at all.
Yay!
I remember. Oh, kid, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You are not forgettable. I could never forget about you, Natasha. Razzie didn't even remember. Look, he's pretending. Oh my goodness, guys. I just realized how many new subscribers we got today. We are so close to 6.73. Thank you so much. And we're so close to 70 likes. Just the best, people. You remember nothing. Maybe name one of the boxes after our names. I have done that, Teddies. My boxes are named after various people in the community. Peaches, how you doing? Or Peach Sounds TV, should I say. Thank you so much for subscribing. I definitely do name the boxes after regulars. So you never know. One day, one of your names may end up sprinkled in there. Lily, how you doing? You gained so many subscribers in the last days. So happy for you, deserve it. Thank you so much, Emil. Like, it's not all down to me. You guys make this such a welcome place to be by just being so amazing and kind and friendly. So I owe a lot to you guys too. Thank you so much for everything. It's alright, Thousand Suns. People come and go. We don't need to talk about it like that. I caught a shiny Eevee while streaming an Eevee hunt that you named Streamion. You maxed out. It's like, but never evolved it. Oh, you maxed it out, but you never evolved it. Nice. I found a random shiny Pichu up on the hill while searching for spots where they spawned for a friend of yours. You nearly oversaw it, but the second one right beneath you was the trigger. Nice. Holger, welcome in. Your cat is so cute. Cats are so cute. And yeah, guys, we have a pet section in the Discord if you want to show off your pets, please. Love to see your guys' pets. Can't stop collecting. The only one we need now is the last shiny Totodile, which are the eggs that I'm hatching today. Who be the person that gifted your membership? Lily, that is a great question. I do not know. If you stay till the end of the stream, I'll be saying my thank yous as usual. You'll see just how crazy generous everyone has been today. There was a whole like 10-minute section of the stream that was just a whirlwind of like gifted memberships and lots of names. So I'm not sure who it was, but welcome back to the Turnip Patch. How have you been, Lily? Thank you, Regine. Alessandro, let's keep this chat in English, please. Everyone, myself and my mods need to be able to understand what is being said. But welcome into the chat. Oh my goodness, Thousand Suns. I don't know if I could do that. That would be incredible. That would be an achievement and a half. But I appreciate your optimism there, Thousand Suns. Why not's your favorite? Nice. Mine is Mimikyu. Thank you, Teddies.
Yay!
You joined the Discord. Is there a trades channel? There is. There is a trade. If you're not seeing it, Korux, make sure you go to the rules and you react to them. Annie, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, make sure you react to the rules and that way you'll gain access to all of the channels. Thank you for saying thank you, Lily. Appreciate you. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, just a little reminder of the chat rules there, guys. I know. That's the more immediately pressing one, right? Thousand Suns, we need to get this Totodile first, please. Also, I need to do a little recount. Hold on. So we've got 20 left. So we should be at 573. No, 5. Hold on, guys. My math. We've got 20 left. 22 left. So we are way behind. I think that's right. We'll see. We'll see. We should be ending on 600. Let's see. Is the math in? I do not know. May I ask why should be shiny? Is the stats more better? The stats don't change. It's more of a collecting thing. Much less. Shinies are just inherently more rare. I find shiny hunting fun. And it's cool to say that I almost have one of every single shiny in this game. Your favorite shiny starter is Greninja. That is a great shout. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, Ninja Natasha has just pointed out where the trade channel is for you if you want to go in there. Your arm really hurts today. I'm sorry to hear that. So my favorite shiny is the same as my favorite Pokemon, which is Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu shiny. I think it is perfect in every way. Okay, this should be right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are back up to date with the count. We have 20 more eggs to go, guys. Once I went into class in a Squirtle onesie, and I had to do algebra not even 5 minutes later. Uh-oh. Rip my Switch, hope it doesn't suffer. Shouldn't do. Oh, are you talking to Thousand Suns? Yeah, I hope your Switch is okay. Your Wi-Fi decided to take itself to the deep depths of the void. Uh-oh. Football Sport, how you doing? Thank you, Natasha, for doing that. Very helpful. Who's the most overrated Pokemon? This is such a hot take. And I don't really have anything against the Pokemon, but I do think, just as a whole, that like Eevee and the Evolutions are a little overrated. They're just overdone. Like, I get it. Eevee's cute. There's a whole bunch of Evolutions. But like, we don't need more. And it's crazy to me that people get excited at the prospect of more Evolutions. But maybe it's just me, because I'm a bit of a completionist. And I do like to do a Shiny Living Dex. I don't want to have to catch all those shiny Eevees and evolve them in every game, you know? But there's nothing wrong with them. Like, I love Leafeon, one of my favorite Pokemon. Eevee is adorable, great shiny. Just a bit overdone, right? Right, Amber? Just a little bit overdone. Like, we don't need like the week of the Eevee or whatever anymore. Like, let's give some attention and love to something different, a new Pokemon maybe, or one of the older Pokemons. Your Sprigatito helped defeat 2 gyms, and the Rock Titan. Nice. Yeah, this is my last one, Daryl, in this game. And then I'll have one of every available shiny for the Shiny Living Dex, including the DLCs. I do get it. Can't stop collecting. Like I said, I think Eevee is cute. I think some of the Evolutions are really cute. It's just, I feel like Eevee's always thrown down my throat, even more than like Pikachu, even more than Charizard. I know people say Charizard get a lot of love, and that is true. But, not as much as Eevee. Eevee's just everywhere. Nixon, how you doing? Lily, that's what I'm saying. I'm happy with what we have now. Ghost type is my favorite type. I'm a little bit, like, sad there wasn't a ghost type evolution, but we don't need one. Exactly. And yeah, this is just my opinion. Like Hopeless Corvid said, there's a Pokemon out there for everyone. There are so many different Pokemon. Everyone's going to have their favorites. One thing I am very, like, passionate about, just in general, like Pokemon aside, is it's okay to have different opinions from each other. I think it's very normal. It's very healthy. We just have to respect our opinions. Give me 3 Mega Eevees and 1 Mega for each Eevee evolution to go, please. There we go. JG loves the evolutions. Right, Amber? Amber, you just get it. You think Umbreon is overrated? You're resetting for a Marill outbreak? Oh, good luck. Sometimes it takes a while, right? Takes a little while. Crescendo, how you doing? Do I like Darmanian? I haven't had much experience with it, but it's I don't have an opinion too much either way. Guess your favorite Pokemon? I'm gonna guess Teddiursa, and that's probably the only one I'm gonna guess, just based off of your name. You want to see some cast form love? Oh my gosh, JG. You are speaking to my heart right now. I love cast form. And I get hate for it. I get hate for it. And I pronounced that Pokemon name wrong, but oh well. I love cast form. I think it's so cute. Darmanitan? Darmanitan, I think that's right. Thank you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think it's pronounced... Yeah, I know. Crescendo. Yeah, I love cast form. I haven't really had much experience with it. I only really kind of know it from when I did the tier list. And I put a couple of the forms in S tier, which was controversial, but I think it's stinking adorable. You don't understand the love for it? I think I just love that it's like, it's so little and it's kind of a basic design, but it's like simple, but in a nice, cute way. My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. My least favorite Pokemon is Veluza. You want an Arctic genie? That would be cool. Scolipede, is that your favorite? I always say Scolipede. Scolipede. Sometimes I like to add letters to words. Imagine a cast form Evo where the evolution branches based on what weather you evolve it in. That would be so cool. Why isn't Aegislash in this game? I know, but it is in the generation before. It is in Sword and Shield.
Yay!
And you can shiny hunt that in a couple of ways. Queen Espion, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Veluza's an ugly fish. It's not even about what it looks like. I actually think Veluza's shiny is kind of cool. It's more to do with how annoying it made shiny hunting in the water. Just terrible. Just the worst in this game. How are we doing for boxes? Okay, yeah, so this should be 9-2. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Is there such thing as a shiny center scorch? Don't mind just spelling. There is in Sword and Shield. That is one that I still need to get in Sword and Shield. My least favorite shiny is probably Goldengo, right? Like, is that even a shiny? It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, JG, I got it before the Switch 2 and it was rough. It was rough, and even though it was rough, I even lucked out because I got an outbreak for it and it was in a spot where I could like picnic reset from the cliff right next to it and respawn them in. It was still rough. 249 on shiny Chimchar. Good luck, Nexin. See you later, Gayu. See you tomorrow. You think the 600 egg, that would be the perfect way to end the stream. Imagine. The last egg of the stream is shiny. Men, how you doing? Yup. We are still shiny hunting this crocodile, and it looks like, unless the shiny is in these last 5 eggs, it looks like we will be back doing this again tomorrow. My goodness. But let's get these last 5 eggs hatched. Thank you so much to everyone who has hung out today. You guys have been just so incredible. Generous with your time, with your donations. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed and liked the stream. I see we have 73 likes. I wonder if there are a couple of you in here that haven't double tapped the screen yet. We are coming up to the end of the stream, so it would be great to see if we could just get a couple more likes before we go. Thank you, Roisin. Thank you, Emil. Korax, I know. The autoclick is annoying. The picnic reset is nice, but that frame rate is slower than Melusa's moves. Watch one bolt at you at 5 frames per second. Just watching one bolt at you at 5 frames per second is hilarious, right? Thank you so much, guys. Come on, Totodile, be different. Stand out in the crowd. Last egg shiny would be incredible. Lucas, how you doing? You have come in right at the end of the stream. I am going to hatch eggs up until we're at 599. Then I'm going to say some thank yous. There are a lot of thank yous today. You guys have been incredible. And then we're going to call it, and I will be back next week. I'll be back tomorrow. And if this thing doesn't shine in the next few eggs, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Yeah, don't be like the other girls, Totodile. You saw it from a mile away, just speeding towards you, so I swam as fast as possible. Natasha, could you leave for a second? It's so funny. Oh, Emil, that's so funny. My wife. Second to last egg, guys. Thank you, Rishia. Shiny Chimchar, let's go next in. Thank you, Roisin. Okay, guys, I just realized if I keep it on the O, it's gonna keep counting. So we'll leave it on this little Totodile for now before we go to the next one. We hit 80 likes, you guys. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that has subscribed today. We got a bunch of new subscribers, and you guys have been so generous. Oh my goodness. If you guys could see how far I have to scroll back. We had Matt with 29 months. We had Shani gifting 20 memberships, Razzie gifting 5, Natasha with 5, Chaz with 5, Jess with 5, Arcanine with 5, Arcanine with the 30 months. I feel like I need to take a deep breath. Natasha with 5, Emil with 10, Chaz with 5, Razzie with 1, Emil with 10, JG with 5, Natasha with 10, Razzie with 1, Emil with 10, Josh with 5, Emil with 5, JG with 5, Emil with 1, and then Leafeon King with the $5 dono. You guys have been crazy in the best way today. What a fun couple of streams. Hopefully tomorrow is exactly the same. We can all just hang out and just have fun. But I will see you later, guys. Let's see if this is shiny. Egg number 600 is... Please be shiny. It's not shiny. We will be back doing this same time, same place tomorrow. See you then, guys. Bye.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.